CD Love in the building. But tonight I'm gonna go by Coach D. Okay. Coach D. Hit the mother freaking like. Okay. So everybody talking about what's going on with the beef sector and Brianna inviting the people in and all of this and all of that, right? So I was over there. I'm driving, so I'm gonna put my phone down. But I just wanted to get this out real quick, right? So Brianna and all you young ladies over there need to understand that when you want to hang out amongst the group of men, it is important that you don't try to become a man. You need to maintain your femininity. You can still be a hardcore chick or whatever, but don't try to be a man. Fucker this mother. When you as a woman do that, you devalue yourself. You might be ended up looking a little crazy. Now here's what I said in a previous video, but y'all know them niggas don't watch my video, so we can keep it 1,000 over this motherfucker today. Okay, welcome to the room, people. Hit the like if you're in the building. Hit the like, it's free. Okay. Anyway, they have the same reading style. Like they just get on and they start rolling it, What up, Marissa? What it do, boo? So they just go on and on and on, and this motherfucker this and motherfucker that, and blah 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 and blah blah blah. Everybody read the same. I told y'all before, Pizarro, Lady Mika, Brianna, and some with a bunch of dudes, but you don't want to be one. Understand? Like you don't want to. I'm one of the niggas too. You're not, and you never will be. Okay? They got their own code of ethics and honors, and dudes think differently. So everybody's like, oh, they just gamed her real quick. Yeah, it would seem that way because what up, binge boo? Because she doesn't have a lot of experience with a lot of men. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. She's young, and she had her challenges or whatever. So at the end of the day, it's kind of like she's learning as she go, but she needs to learn that you're not a dude. So don't try to outman them by cussing them out and saying the 5,000 motherfuckers. You'll never outman them. It just is what it is. But, maintain your femininity. You can still, like I said, be a hardcore rough bitch because that's just who you are as a person. I can relate. That's who I am. But I'll never try to be like a nigga. Like, nah. I can't read because I'm driving. Y'all got to give me a few minutes to get to the gym and then I'm going to read, okay? What else I seen out here? Oh, it's just wild because now they like dragging Pizarro too, saying that she's not that it girl anymore and all of that. It's just wild. You know what's really wild though? First of all, this trip to Vegas. Everybody talking about this trip to Vegas. I find the people. I think that a lot of people in here need to log off and really entertain people in there, entertain themselves, right? And entertain people when they realize, because these motherfuckers, I don't even know if anybody's even booked a room yet. But first of all, ain't nobody, you gotta be a demon to go to fucking Vegas in August. I'm not doing it. I check the weather. Every day is 110 and 112. Ain't no way. No fucking way. I went to Vegas one year, Memorial Day weekend, and one of those days, it hit 117 or some shit. No, that ain't what you don't want that. And they talking about Brianna going. Brianna better stay her ass at home under some air conditioning and drink some water, because I'm telling you, Vegas ain't what you want. So, and the average person, like I said, you got to be a demon to want to go to Vegas in fucking August. You crazy. Absolutely not. But the thing that's bugging me out is like the Fantasy Island. It's like they already went to Vegas. It's like they already arguing about, if somebody push me, if somebody, do this to me, I'm going to do this, and I'm not going to allow this. It's like the trip hasn't even happened, and y'all already arguing about shit that might happen on the trip. That shit is weird. I'm sorry. I find it strange. Very fucking strange. Maybe I'll go to the other gym. Which one I want to go to? See, the gym that I like is farther. This to exit farther from my house, but whatever. Yeah, but that shit is strange. I'm sorry. They arguing and carrying on in Vegas this, and this person ain't allowed to go to Vegas, and it was our trip for, like, are you fucking kidding me? But I guess it's for content. I don't know. There's a lot of shit y'all could talk about, but that shit is weird. You ain't even get there yet, and y'all arguing, talking about who's gonna fight who's gonna jump on who, and if somebody do this to me, I'm gonna do that. These are adult people. It's like my lottery fantasies. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I win the lottery, this right. That Vegas, that shit. The way they talking about Vegas is that same fantasy island bullshit. It's 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 a little weird. I'm sorry. I find that shit very strange. I was listening today and they're like, I dare somebody to come and hit me and all this. What? Can somebody write in the chat, because these motherfuckers make up and break up so often. Is Jay Dunn and Ness broken up again? Am I confused? What the hell is going on? Are they on or off right now? Because they was co-hosting like the day before yesterday. Last night I forgot what I was watching, but I'm like, wait, are they not friends anymore? What happened? Something else that was about. This is really crazy. Okay. And it's just wow. Oh, what I wanted to say is, don't y'all find it interesting how motherfuckers will block you as a subscriber and a supporter of theirs if they see you in somebody else's chat, right? If you laugh at something, anything like that, they'll block you as a subscriber. Motherfuckers be sending them money. They cuss them out and get rid of them because they seen them somewhere they shouldn't be, right? Meanwhile, they break up and make up with each other, do all kind of trifling shit, call DCF on motherfuckers, call your apartment complex, and then these motherfuckers will be friends again. It's unbelievable to me. That's some real sick shit when you think about it. Like, I was thinking about it because I told y'all it's a couple motherfuckers that got me blocked, right? But I'm like, these bitches blocked me because I said something. But meanwhile, these bitches cuss you out to your fucking face like a dog, and y'all want to be down. And you will go there and you'll beg them. Excuse me. Please mod me back. Please be my friend. Okay, I'll do this. I'll do that. How fucking desperate and how low does your self-esteem have to be? But I don't understand why do subscribers and people who tell you the truth get disrespected on the reg. That shit is crazy. I think people on here love abuse. And that's why they do the shit they do. They like being cussed out, cursing out other people on the regular. You know, some people don't peace and harmony in their life, you know. And you all need to be careful what you're taking, because if you marinate in that bullshit long enough, that's what you're going to start to do. Remember that, okay? Misery love motherfucking company. And a lot of motherfuckers are miserable. I'm sorry. Because they don't have somebody jealous of what? You know, love themselves. They don't give a fuck about you and what you have and what you got going on, and what you have and what you got going on. But I just find it weird on here that it's the people who don't have shit who are always screaming about somebody want to be them. No, they don't. You should want to be somebody else too. The fuck? No, ma'am. Now, I saw Lemon had cussed out Lady Dimples. Let me tell you something. That was the funniest shit I heard. You heard? That shit was hilarious. He cussed her out on, I guess, I don't know who panel they was. Brianna was playing the video. But, you know, Lady Dimples is a man that dresses as a woman. But motherfucking women cussed her out as a him. And that shit was funny. Also, I'm noticing how people are comparing the Umar people, you know, to the men in the beef sector. Well, we allow them. First of all, the men in the beef sector are gay. So that's two different ball games, okay? Y'all playing with two different types of men. Yes, they're all men, but there's gay men. Because, see, when the gay men say some shit to you like that, it ain't going to hurt you as much as when a straight motherfucker say it to you. Trust me. When them straight Negroes get to reading your asses on here, y'all going to be sorry. There is no competition. Be glad that they are somewhat respectful. You know, they use their vocabulary, their big words. They don't curse people out. They don't call them names. They don't do all of that yet. Push them and they will. I was listening to Brianna throw all them MFers out there. I was like, girl, you ain't going to be able to handle it. Because one of them was on the edge. See, I don't know who's who. I just listen here and there, so I don't really know which one is it, who's cussing her out. Is it MBK or whoever? But, girl, you don't want them to let loose the juice on your ass. Trust me, I don't argue with men, period. You don't have no wins. And it's even especially in person, a motherfucker will drag the shit out of you, okay? And if you getting with the right dude, he'll spit on your ass. You better act like you know. All men are not respectful. But women want to disrespect men and think that they, oh, I'm a woman. They don't give a fuck, and as they shouldn't. You got to bring ass to get ass. So if you coming at them being disrespectful, expect it in return. But I don't argue with men. Are you crazy? Hell no. And real men ain't arguing with you. Be honest with you. They're not arguing with you. These dudes have a motive and they're gaining from it. So that's why they entertaining. But if you listen to what they saying, they checking bitches in the process. They're just not using dirty words. Okay? Now apparently somewhere out there they must be, because people are talking about they disrespect us. And it's just amazing to me how people justify disrespect. And I get it, because that's what the name of the game is. But don't be like, well, we let them talk shit about us, so it's okay for them to talk shit about us too. Y'all shouldn't be talking shit about each other to the extent that you do. It's all negative, and it's on a daily basis. Now here's what fucked me up last week though. I see that some people reconnected, like I was talking to y'all earlier about these these content creators that will block you and then go lick up the ass of a bitch who done did them dirty. That's why I don't fuck with people. That's why I stay over in my corner and mind my business, because some of this shit is unacceptable. Real talk. Like, do you not love yourself? You would allow somebody to play you that far to the left, and then you would support a bitch, share a bitch, big up a bitch? Are you crazy? You got to be crazy too. There's no excuse for some of this shit that people do on here. You know what I'm saying? It's like the loudest bitches do the most. They feelings always hurt doing shit to other people. Want to set people up, call the police on people, and file court cases and shit like that. And then you friends with them. Are you fucking nuts? Don't you know they'll do it again? As they should, if you come back for the okie doke. I'm about to be at the place in a second, y'all. I'm at the light. Yeah, fucking crazy on here. And it's grown ass people. I'm just like, I sit back and I look and I'm like, look at this weak ass whack shit. Y'all really want to belong that bad? Some people just want to hear their fucking name said, I think. You just want to hear people talk about you. And don't care about if it's negative, positive. They don't give a shit. Just talk about me. I just need attention from strangers on YouTube. What? Right. The length that people go to. Even the whole doxing shit. Like, people be like, oh, well, you can't tell people how to fight. And then they turn around and be outraged about some bullshit that somebody said. Like, what? Make up your fucking mind. Either you with it or you not. That's why I'm telling y'all, it's not worth the participation sometimes, because it's a bunch of bullshit. People don't keep it real. Like, if you a solid person, you just don't flip-flop like that. I feel like, like YouTube is kind of like money. Like, it just magnifies who you are as a person. So if you a weak, messy motherfucker who always looking for attention, who don't have any friends, who's needy, then you're going to get on here and you're going to beg people to pay you attention. You're going to jump up and down and kiss ass and do everything possible, but you hurting yourself in the end, because when it really boils down to it, you still haven't made a friend. You just made, you just got your name out. I'm popular on YouTube for some bullshit. Okay. Negative shit. Some of the things that these ladies get out here and say, it's like, what happened to self-respect, pride, dignity? What happened? And then y'all say and do all these things that lack honor and self-respect, and then you bitches got the audacity to talk about, oh, I'm looking for a man. No, you're not. You need to be fixing your fucking self. Seriously. All right, let's see. I'm parked. I've arrived. Let's see what's going on, everybody. Marissa, Bench Thinker, Just Blaze, what up? I'm going to wrap my hair, put on my support garments, and walk in my feminine energy. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, man, why not? Hey, Just Blaze, Bench Thinker. It's hard to tell. They keep beefing, but still sitting together. Right, because all they doing is begging for money. I need to know what's going on. Are they frenemies? Yeah, but they was just okay the other day. I want to know. Hey, lovely life. What up, boo? What it do, lovely love? Where you been, babe? I heard your name today. Gay men drag me. Straight men threaten to blow my house up. I'm good. Okay. I'm a clear. Those are mentally ill straight men. Okay. Something wrong with them. Something wrong. Hey, Taylor Made, how are you, boo? Yeah, something wrong with them. There's certain type of men that I just don't like. If you don't believe in God, don't bring your ass around me. We ain't really got nothing to talk about. We just don't because you don't, your moral system. You don't really give a shit, in my opinion. I'm sure that might not apply to everybody, but there's a lot of people. You have to have some kind of checklist standards, application. You can't just come around me fucking around. You can't just do that. I can't just let you into my cipher like that. It's wild. But see, what happened was y'all told Brianna and them that they run the beef sector. So then that's why they doing the shit that they do. And they're younger. Like I said, it is what it is. It's beef sector. And let it go where it will go. But what I do know about the beef sector is that the old school G's will always come up with some shit. Like some drama is bound to pop off in the next few days. And I'll be glad. I prefer real content because to me the fantasy Vegas what if we beefing about what's going to happen when we get there and who's going to do this and who's going to do that. I can't. I won't. It's fucking ridiculous. It hasn't happened yet. My thing is if I'm speaking on something with negativity prior to me getting there, I'm not fucking going. Why am I going for this bullshit? It's 125 degrees in Vegas in August and I'm going to be out there with some niggas that I think I might be arguing with. Absolutely not. Hell no. No, ma'am. No spam. What up, October's very own? What it do, boo? Nah, I'm not doing that. It's to have a good time, but it's like everybody's in competition. For what? So we can, this is my friend, and this is my friend, and this is my friend. You need to be your own friend. You need to love yourself. Real shit. Y'all putting all your eggs in the basket of motherfuckers you don't even know. Then y'all be talking about loyalty. To who? For what? They don't know you. Y'all online together for 80 hours a day, but y'all don't know these people. Oh, they switched up. They said this. What are we talking about? Fantasy Island. I can't. Do y'all know as a little kid, I didn't even watch fucking cartoons. So y'all know I don't have time for. I used to watch the Flintstones. But after that shit, because that was like the last realistic, the Jetsons and that type, because they had jobs, they had families. I don't do Fantasy Island. This is a lot of Fantasy Island imaginary bullshit. What if? I'll be thinking about what if I hit the fucking lottery every day. But I know it ain't real, and I'm not about to come out here and tell y'all a 4-hour story about how I'm gonna spend my lottery money when and if this shit happens. You know what I mean? Like, who's crazy? Me or y'all for listening to that dumb shit? I don't know. All right, I gotta go swim now. I just got off work. I do not want to. I haven't swam in like 9 days. So I must. It's not even an option at this point. I must get my ass in the water. I'm gonna do like 8 laps, I think. If I do 5, I'm good. I probably shouldn't get in there. Y'all hear my voice. I'm recovering from allergy/cold. I had no voice. I was a hot mess. Or like for 2 days. But I'm back. If y'all all you gotta do is go sweat. I was at work last night sweating like a dog. I woke up, I was good this morning. Okay, just go sweat it out. Are y'all planning any vacations and going anywhere? Or what y'all gonna do? And here's the other thing too about Brianna. I told Brianna, I said, Brianna, she be getting mad. She got mad at me because I was laughing at when one time Ness had dragged her and the shit was hilarious. People drag me. If it's fucking funny, it's funny. I can get mad about what you say, but if it's true, it's funny. What up, Dovey? I was over at your place today, girl. Um, but if it's funny, it's fucking funny. So she got mad at me about that, but everything I told her was true. Like you sit around with these people when they say fat reads, they talking about you too. Like you don't really recognize who you are. You see what I'm saying? Like your attitude it was really fucked up. She can do whatever she want to do, but I told her this. You see what I'm saying? So when she found out what people was really saying, and I felt her pain when she canceled her Jamaica trip because I think the reality finally set in. When that happened, I said, girl, I told you. Like, I don't be saying shit to people to be mean to them. I don't dislike her. She like my niece in my head. You know what I'm saying? Because she got a little funky ass attitude too, like I have. So it's okay. I get it. But never think they not talking about you. When somebody say some slick shit to me about somebody else, but it could apply to me. I look at them sideways too, because, bitch, are you talking to me? Because people throw daggers and throw digs. You got to be careful. No, they talking about you too. I'm not, like I said, I don't sit around with men who call women bitches, because what makes me special? They calling me a bitch too. No. They talking about my ass too. Know that. Know who you are as a person, right? That's like I'm not going to sit around a bunch of white people who's talking about black people and think they ain't talking about my ass. Even if I don't do what those black people do, they still talking about me. Hello? Right. So that's why I don't like about a lot of the content creators on here. They want blinded loyalty. But meanwhile, they have no loyalty to you. They get mad. I saw you laughing. What are you fucking talking about? Like, so what? Don't y'all laugh too? Y'all don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't laugh at yourselves. Sometimes you don't joke. You can't handle the truth. I have this one friend. It irritates the shit out of me that he's always telling me that I'm mean. But that's his opinion. And he feels like it because I always tell his ass the truth. You don't sugarcoat anything. No, I don't. I don't even know how. I don't try. I don't give a shit. Because when I find that when I have to sugarcoat shit, people don't hear you anyway. So you might as well get right to it. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Fuck it. It's the truth. But I can't get mad at you. Like if somebody call me a blind bitch, I'm not going to be mad at you. I might laugh too. I might say fuck you, but I'm not going to be mad at you because you laughed. It is what it is. This is YouTube. But everybody wants this loyalty. You gotta. What did they remember back in the day? They used to do blood oaths and shit. We gotta bleed on each other and swear to God we're best friends and all that crazy shit. Nah, and they're loyal to none. Excuse me. Look how the flip flopping goes on. If you would cuss out the people who send you money on a regular basis, you know something wrong with you. What? What? But let another content creator do some shit. They get a pass. I don't sugarcoat, but I'll be cracking up when people talk about me sometime. Right, Lovely? Oh, we know that's right. Lovely, get into it. Okay? Yeah, if it's true, what I'm going to do? If it's true, you just going to suck that shit up. It is what it is. I can't be mad at you. I was so surprised that she was mad at me because I thought that video was funny. Whatever. I laugh at Big Man. Big Man know that. Hello? It's okay for people to, you can laugh at and clown everybody else, but can't nobody laugh at and clown you? How the fuck does that work? It doesn't. It's not, it makes no sense. You're a fucking narcissist when you do that. It's a lot of them around here. Right. Like I said, they would try to drag uppity for something, but the person that you sitting next to is the same motherfucker. What are you talking about? You're tripping. Bird! Hey! Bird! I heard Bird's voice the other day. I was so excited. Yeah. You know what? I was like, maybe I should do a call-ins. Because I ain't got time for that StreamYard shit. Because I don't know people. And you know how people be like, people will porn bomb you or whatever. And people don't like me. So I can't risk doing StreamYard before I figure out how to do the banners and all that bullshit. But I would like to do like a call-in talk show. And give everybody like 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the world and everything going on. Y'all see Diddy is done, did it. 50 Cent sold his documentary to Netflix, so that'll be coming out soon. If y'all have Tubi, Tubi on your television, they have a special on there about Diddy and his bullshit too. Check that out. He ought to be ashamed. Well, he's not. He's crazy though. If you know what's wild though, like how everybody's obsessed with sex. It's all about sex. Disgusting. I see him every picture now that I see him in. You have a different vibe on him. It's like, ew, you're a desperado. Like you're disgusting. And then even like now, see, back when that Young Miami girl, she had this little talk show that they gave to her because of him. And on that show one day, on a clip I saw on TikTok, she was like, yeah, I love golden showers, laughing and shit. And when she said it, I was like, does she know how stupid she sounds? Like, bitch, even if you do that, we don't need to know that. Everybody doesn't need to know that about you. Now, here's what I want y'all to pay attention to. Who's going to date her now and take her seriously? Right, while you out here bragging and he give me $250,000 a month. I used to get 500,000 a month because you're a prostitute. What are you talking about? But glamorize it, and you have people following this shit. This is why y'all got to be careful. I'm telling you, don't follow people. You'll get lost because they putting out that shit, but that's not what it is. What up, Cash Apps? What's going on, baby? Thank you. Yes, catch the replay. I got to get my ass inside the gym, y'all, because you know I don't want to go anyway. And the longer I stay in my car, y'all already know what time it is. All right, I got to get it in the gym close at 10. So what time is it? 9:05. I got to get going. But it was nice popping in with y'all, but I just wanted to say that shit. Like I said, ladies, you all can hang out with men. You can be in their presence, but whatever you do, don't try to become a man. Don't try to be one of the homeboys, okay? You're not one of them. You know, you're still a lady. You still expect them to respect you as a woman. But some of y'all are under the illusion. But some of y'all lack self respect and respect for other people. So that's why you get caught up in some of this shit. But you got to be very careful because disrespect is the common theme around here. It's not okay all the time, you know? And then you're like, well, this person can disrespect me, but that person can't disrespect me. And, oh, that's disrespectful, but that's not disrespectful. Like, what the fuck? Y'all are confused on many levels. And y'all playing with these grown ass, old ass men. Y'all know that Brianna is really no match for them when it's all said and done. I'm glad, you know, they're being nice to her. I know y'all said they're not. I don't know. I'm not watching everything. But even in their back and forths that I heard today, I was like, because they said that Brianna got cussed out by somebody. But from what I heard, Brianna cussed motherfuckers out. I was like, all right, I'm waiting for the part where Brianna gets cussed out because Brianna didn't get cussed out from what I heard. Brianna was slinging all the motherfuckers around there. Like she would put a nigga in a chokehold and push him to the ground and fuck him up. Right. So, yeah, ladies, chill out. Like, it's okay, but they're men. They will hurt your feelings. I'm telling you. They will hurt your feelings. You cannot. You cannot. How many women do y'all know that really think about it, that went up against a man and won? hmm On that level, like, just I'm going to drag you. A straight man. Because y'all know it's different, like I said, with the gay men. Because y'all call them your sisters, your mothers, and all that other shit as if they're really women. And I think that's why they get the pass, too. And where is Duchess Kelly Love? Is his page really gone? Or did he shut his shit down? YouTube really be tripping out here, huh? You got to be careful. That's why I said you don't have freedom of speech anymore, but people are hateful on here too. Will take your channel down. Like they go, this is a business. Well, then why would you destroy another black person's business? Can't do it. I don't see it. All right, y'all have a good night. Leave me some comments. It's nice seeing you guys. I think now I'm just dragging because I don't want to take my ass in here to swim, but I got to get up in there and get it going. Hey, Doreen, what up, boo? How you been? How are you? I saw your message. Yes, you just missed me. I was at the corner. I should have kept walking, and I would have ran into you on Saturday. It took me 2.5 hours to get back home. Unbelievable. Traffic is crazy. It used to take, what, 40 minutes? Unreal. All right, I gotta go. Yeah, I've been on. I'm getting off now. I gotta go swim for a few minutes. All right, I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. I miss y'all all deuces. Be good. Stay in your lanes, okay? Shout out to all the beef sector, new, old, and all of that. Trump traffic, girl, I don't even know. It was on Saturday. It was traffic all the way. I was in Connecticut. He ain't had nothing to do with that. Trying to get, it was a nightmare. Trust me. And now I live further up in Connecticut, so yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Now I remember why I don't go to the city as much anymore. It's just too far. But I was sick, so I'm better today. I have to text some people. People have been texting me, and I haven't been responding. But you know what was crazy? Over the weekend, I was sick. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was like, I must be a fucking fool, or I'm crazy. Why did like 8 people text me to borrow money? I was like, you know what? I've been doing too much. I don't have any money. Not to loan out anymore. I'm done with everybody. Family members, friends, everybody. I ain't got it. I don't have it. I just can't. I don't know why people think that I'm rich. I'm not. Okay? Everybody and their mama is in the struggle at this point. Okay? For real, for real. Everybody's in the struggle. I don't care who you look at and how easy they make it look. Just believe they ain't got shit for you. Okay? They don't. They don't. Just Blaze. Girl. Oh my God. I was like, I mean, my nephew, he got, and the thing about it is people go on about their problems as if you don't have your own, and nobody ever asks you, because mind you, while they're texting me this shit, I'm over there sick as a dog. But nobody asks you how you doing. You know, can I send you something? Then a lot of motherfuckers be saying borrow, and I never get my shit back. One of my friends, she always pay me back. But the rest of these motherfuckers, oh no, 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 no. I can't. I can't. Don't ask me for shit. Okay? Not $5, not two, nothing. Nothing. Excuse you, CJ Johnson. You don't know who the fuck you talking to. You don't know what I look like. You can kiss my ass, okay? Since you think it's that big that I'm testing the structural integrity of my car seat, bitch. You don't even know what kind of car I drive. That's what I'm talking about hating ass, loser, miserable people who have nothing better to do with their lives. I didn't invite you here. You dropped down, right? If you don't like what the fuck you see, why are you here? Leave. Don't leave disrespectful, rude comments. I don't know you and you don't fucking know me and I don't give a shit about you. Hello, miserable bitch. Family noticed that my bank is closed. Yeah, you gotta close it. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Definitely gotta close it. I don't know what's wrong with people. Okay. I'm thicker than a snicker, bitch. I'm big and sexy. Okay. Hello. And I'm not that big, just so you know. Anywho, rude ass people. Let me go. I'm just letting them distract me because I don't feel like going inside, but I will. I'm on my way. For real, for real. You go, CJ. Okay. You know the motherfucker that get on my nerves most is named CJ too. Yeah, CJ. Whatever. Whatever, CJ Johnson. Okay. Have a good night, Holmes. All right, y'all. See you later. CJ, thanks for dropping by to let me cuss somebody out. Okay. Is anybody in the third lane? All right, the third lane is open. All right, I gotta go swim and get this the fuck over with. Ugh. I'll see y'all later. I'm leaving for all this time. Good night. Later.